Maintenance don't scare me. I know you got creators out there that say, oh, rent a truck because you don't have to pay for the maintenance. That's bullshit. You rent a truck, you're paying for the maintenance. Every time you submit a payment, every time they deduct whatever your rate is, your weekly rate, part of that rate is for maintenance. The cost you're paying is to cover the cost of that truck, what they pay on insurance of the truck, which they're self-insured anyway. These big companies are self-insured, right? And for whatever the yearly maintenance budget is. They can estimate what the yearly maintenance budget is going to be, and they include that into your weekly rental fee. You're paying for the maintenance. The whole purpose of a rental company is to make money off the truck. The truck is the asset. If they pay into the truck, then they have no business model. The truck pays for itself in every asset of the business, every facet of the business. It's a truck rental business. The truck is paying for itself in every facet of the business. They sell you a rental. When you pay them, you're paying for all the costs associated with the truck. Stop listening to people that say, oh, well, when you rent a truck, you don't cover the maintenance. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Because put yourself in a business person's mindset from a truck rental perspective. You own a truck rental company. Before you start renting trucks, you're going to do the numbers that when you rent the truck, you're going to make sure that the truck is paying for itself in every facet. You're going to have a yearly budget, estimated budget of what maintenance is going to cost. You know, every 10,000 miles, you got to get a PM. You know how much the PM is going to cost. You're estimating incidentals. This is going to have to get changed here. This is going to have to get changed there. We're going to have to put a new filter in here. We're going to have to do this there. And then, you know what? If the water pump goes out, if this goes out, if that goes out, you already have these estimates. You already know what the engine and the transmission is. Based on history, this has a problem once it gets around 20,000 miles. This usually goes out at 30,000 miles. This usually starts acting up at about 40,000 miles. We know we're gonna have to replace the tires at 50,000 miles. You already know this stuff. Plus you already know the estimate of how many miles the truck is gonna roll throughout the year on the rental. That's why I say, man, think like business people. Stop listening to people that's selling, stop listening to stupid shit. When people come to me and they tell me, well, man, you don't have to pay the maintenance on a rental, listen, that's the dumbest shit. That's the stupidest. Don't think like a retard. It's the truck rental business. The truck is paying for itself in every single facet. When you rent a truck, you're paying for the maintenance, you're paying for the truck cost, you're paying for the staff in the office that's renting you the truck. They get paid off the revenue from renting trucks.